A Grant PUD Commission candidate is alleging that iFiber One News tampered with their recorded response to the question, "Do you support the fiber program?" for the purpose of painting them as anti-fiber. We want to refute that claim by releasing the entire question and answer given about fiber. In our initial election-related story about fiber, we condensed responses to the question, "What's your stance on fiber?" for the purpose of keeping our story under 5 minutes. Here are the responses to our question in their entirety. Do the following candidates support fiber? You be the judge.
I believe I made a good difference by being one of the votes to continue to expand the fiber optic build out in Grant County. That's an important asset that all customers in our community deserve. I was an advocate of it before Washington State passed the law in 2000 or 2001 when Governor Locke came to Moses Lake to sign the bill into law. I had spoken many times to the PUD Commission about the importance of their build out, making it available to customers across our county. When I first ran for election, the PUD had said, "We're done building it. The commission said, we're not spending any more to build any more fiber." And I didn't think that was right. I thought everybody needed it. If they wanted it, they certainly deserved to have a chance to have it. Came on the commission in 2007, and we began building fiber again. I'm still committed to that. I want every customer in the county that wants it to have a chance to have a connection sooner rather than later. The staff has told us we could do this for $70 million over 10 years. I'd rather do it over 7 years. 5 if we can, not wait 10 years. But I'm committed to continue to build out fiber.
And speaking of which, why does this county need fiber?
We are rural, and our telcos, our cable companies are not going to do it in rural, low-density areas. They'll do it in the population centers like Ephrata, Moses Lake, and Quincy, make broadband available for their customers. They're not going to reach out to the rural areas. The cell companies are promoting 5G both in Olympia, Washington, D.C., trying to get bills passed that if we do this, if you give us this authority, we have 5. It'll never be in rural communities like Grant County. It never will. So they'll never offer the high-speed broadband service that rural customers need and demand for education purposes, for business purposes, for healthcare purposes, for entertainment purposes, whatever the need is at home. I love having a 100 megabit connection in my house. I wouldn't buy another house that didn't have that as an available asset. And I want everybody, we're doing it at Grant PUD as a public service to our customers, and I believe everybody should have the same service available.
Absolutely.